Oh, hey.
What you doing?
We're gonna plant our orange trees. They're saplings.
Yeah. So it was really important that we get these in the ground soon. So
So, what we're doing?
yeah, we talked about getting some stuff. Like, what all was it you wanted to get for them, Nicole?
Technically, they like dirt that has a lot of sand in it, which check on that because we live close to the beach, so we do have that. But they also like a lot of air, so peat moss, and sand and mulch.
Yeah.
So
We didn't really have the sand and everything, but we thought, you know, let's try and plant them in this spot. This is where that pile of wood had spent the last few years composting and breaking down anyways. So we, more than anything, just wanted to get them down into the ground. And so we're gonna do that and see what happens with them. Now these oranges they're cold hardy.
that's why they need to get planted now, because they're already cold hardy. If we keep them inside and in that pot much longer, they won't be.
Yeah.
Their roots will rot.
They'll have a lot of seeds in them. So we would love to get other fruit trees back here at some point too. So this is the start of our fruit trees. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Okay.
I hope they survive. So these obviously are all ready to go in the ground. You can see all their roots here. Very fragile. Very fragile. Baby citrus.
We'll see. These trees may or may not. This soil is got a fair amount of clay in it.
Mm-hmm.
The good news, I guess, is though, if for some reason something happens, we know where we can get more. Because we talked about putting them in bags, that we would put the dirt and the sand mixture in, that we could put the bag in the ground and cut the hole out the bottom of it. And we just didn't have time to get all that stuff, and so we wanted to get them in the ground. And so if these don't make it though, that's the route we'll go. All right. I think that's probably deep enough for that one. What you think?
Yep. Let's look.
All right. So I'm not gonna shovel. Well, let's put it in with our hands.
Yeah.
Well, hello. Did you wake up from your nap, Kai Kai?
You have any shoes?
You're barefoot.
I'm barefoot, but I wasn't barefoot.
Do you know what this is?
Yes,
What is it?
it's plant.
Yeah, do you know what type of plant?
It's a type of what they gotta grow.
Yeah, it's the type that's gotta grow. But it's gonna grow into an orange tree.
Yes.
It'll be oranges that you can eat off of it.
And I can eat it.
Yeah, you can eat it. You wanna put some dirt down?
Yes. I can walk. It's a grow a plant. A plant.
Yeah.
We don't want
Maybe
to
I
get
might die. It will grow in a tree today.
Yeah, it's gonna grow into a big tree. We gotta make sure
Maybe
not
one
run over
day-
this with the lawnmower.
Maybe one day when you come here, it will be a big tree.
Because I can't reach up to there.
Very cool.
I need to cover it with some more mulch.
Cover it with mulch.
Here we go.
All right.
It's our first treat.
Yeah, I think we are going to plant all three back here and keep them together.
Kai and I are going to the tractor store to get chicken food. Come with us. Oh, and we're eating Christmas cookies. Christmas cookie?
Yeah, Christmas cookie.
Oh, yeah. Mmm. Come on, Christmas cookie head. Kai wants to be the VJ.
Yes.
What song do you want?
Little tiger dog.
All right. I think those chickens were just having special time that I don't think one of the chickens was enjoying. What are you doing?
We're going to the tractor store.
Ooh. Dirt ball on that one. Watch your fingers.
I'm writing this one.
Ready? Tractor supply. This place, you can't stir them with a stick in here.
Mommy, can we go see the whales first?
We'll see go see the wheels in a minute. We gotta get our stuff. Gotta get dog food for Sherbert. That's this way. Oop.
We need that food for Sherbert first.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Sherbert food.
look at the wheels.
Next, we're going to go get chicken food.
Baby chicken food,
Wild
chicken
bird.
food, baby chicken food.
Bird seed. We need chicken food. Chicken food.
Chicken food, chicken food, chicken food.
Kai's favorite stop. The wheels.
The big wheel.
We got the chicken food, by the way. Some gentleman tried to help me carry it into the cart, so I didn't really get it on video.
I want to put
Such gentlemen here in South Carolina. Okay.
Get the other way over there.
Oh, you see those?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, look at these little wheels.
Little wheels. Do we get everything we need?
No?
We didn't?
Yes. We can still get stuff. Okay.
We saw this and we had to get this. How cute is that? Gingerbread barn kit. You gonna help me build the gingerbread barn?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I want to eat it. Hey. 29 was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It counts to 9, Mommy. 1,
That bag's
5.
50 pounds.
6.
All right, we're all loaded.
Somebody's back from the grocery store. Hello. All right. Gaines, you told me something today when you got home from school that I was shocked about. I'm going to call it Gaines' spicy take. You want to tell us?
I don't like Hawaiian rolls.
You don't like Hawaiian rolls?
Yep.
You're a weirdo.
Excuse me?
Why don't you like Hawaiian rolls?
Because they're sweet.
They're too sweet. Sherbert's even barking about that. What do you like instead?
American rolls.
American rolls.
Wait, Hawaii's not in America?
Hawaii is in America.
Yeah, but
North America.
I like the rolls that we eat.
Sister Schubert.
Oh, the Sister Schuberts. Yeah. All right.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Collards recipe show. My name is Piglet. Do you want to eat some collard, husband?
Yes. You lost an ear.
Don't touch me. I want to be part of the Collards. And you'll eat my ear.
We're normal around here. We haven't lost any bit of our minds, brains, anything. Anyways, that's a large chunk of pork. Why do we have pork? Because we are making collard greens. And we are going to take you through the process the way we make it and enjoy it. It is a process. We're going to do it in the house. We don't mind how it makes the house smell.
I love this.
This is one of Nicole's, it's probably one of my favorites too. And being from South Carolina, and you gotta be able to cook some collards. So this is the way we like to do it. I think it's the best in the world. You can try it and be the judge of that. The recipe, I'll put a copy of the recipe down in the description, and might put a screenshot of it as well in case you want to try this at home. These are fresh collards that we picked from the garden, our first batch. We're gonna cook some bacon and put in there with them. I had Nicole pick up, you can put a lot of different things in there, pork-wise. What I'm going with is the country ham sliced hot.
Or butt.
Or butt.
We don't know which part it
is.
is.
It's salted a little more. Now, I have done it, and this is more of a South Carolina thing. You use salted fatback. And if you've never, most people probably have never had salted fatback, but you put that in the mixture to flavor the collards as you're cooking them, and you won't go wrong. But I didn't want to just throw a bunch of fat in and be eating just fat. So we'll cut this up a little bit as well after it cooks for a while. We'll put the bacon in, everything will simmer and soak. The longer you let it simmer and soak, the more flavor it gets. I'll take you through the process of everything we're putting in. I'm gonna be cutting these collards in just a second. And we've got, I like to cook mine in broth, chicken broth. But we have chicken broth cubes. You could either use 2 boxes of chicken broth that you get at the store. I personally like using the little cubes. The chicken broth, I just think there's good flavor there. I'm partial to them. So that's starting to boil. I'm gonna get the bacon cooking, and while that's cooking, cut up the collards. Cut them up into little 1 to 2 inch squares. They'll shrink a lot as you cook them. But one thing Nicole did that seemed to actually help, we stored them in the fridge. This batch was not in water, and these were. And they've been in the fridge for a couple of days now. And these stayed very crispy. Like, these are a little, not quite as crispy, they're still good, but these stayed pretty crisp. So just a little interesting little tidbit to store them. You just put the tips of the
Just like a
stalks.
cut flour.
Yeah, just like a cut flour.
Put those in there.
So what I do is I grab a bunch and I roll them. I just roll them up like that. We got 2 boys that are acting crazy over there. And then I just cut about every inch or so.
Excuse me? Did you call me crazy?
I said you were acting crazy.
You're fired.
And then just put them into there. Gaines Trump over there. And we're going to cut the rest of these up.
You're fired.
I just got it in there right now, just soaking in that broth for the flavor. Has been boiling in the stock for a little while. Now I pulled it out and I'm just gonna cut it into very small pieces. Put it back into the broth. Our pack of bacon has cooked to our desired crispiness. Y'all know we're a house divided when it comes to crispiness and bacon. But I'm gonna chop that up real small, and we're also gonna put that in the broth. And then we have our blend of seasonings. We have our house seasoning, which is basically salt and pepper and garlic. And then I have added brown sugar and some of that fish dust to it. We mix that all up. We're gonna dump that into the pot as well with some apple cider vinegar and some crushed red pepper flakes. And then we're probably gonna pull out just a little bit of our hot sauce, our homemade hot sauce, and put it in there as well. And you can make them as spicy as you want. Well, we like spice, but most people don't like spice.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole! With the mother. So we have all of our ingredients in here now. Kai, what do you want? Oh, you want to eat the gingerbread house. Anyways, we put all of our ingredients in here, and this to me is part of the crucial thing. You don't have to. You could go ahead and put your collards in and let them soak, and that would be fine. I like to let this broth mixture simmer for about an hour, to let everything kind of, all the flavors come together and meld together. So I'll simmer it for about an hour, and then when we come back, that's when I'll actually take the collards and put them down in it for another hour. I put the bones and a lot of the fat from the pork in there as well, but I left the bones and the fat in large enough chunks that at some point, after it's all cooked down, we can pull those out, and then everything that's left in there will be edible. So you don't have to worry about biting into a bone or a huge chunk of fat or anything like that. So. Wow, all right. Ooh, our broth is looking good. Time to put the collards in.
Mommy!
Yes, sir.
What is this?
And let them cook and soak down into those juices for about another 45 minutes to an hour. I think they're done. You think they're done?
It looks good. I don't know. I have no idea what this supposed to look like.
They're done. They've been sitting for about an hour now. Oh yeah.
Very steamy.
All right, how excited are you?
That's good. Perfect amount of saltiness, perfect amount of pepper.
Good. All right. We're going to eat some smoked salmon and collards. It's going to be a good meal tonight. Oh yeah, and cheddar, Red Lobster cheddar biscuit.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.